Wavy Boy Productions.
Welcome to another episode of the Black Swan Podcast. That's BLACKSWAAN. I got my boys with me, my resident football guru, Spooty, what's good? And then we got a new member to the podcast, Travel, what's good? Give me a little handshake, man. Let them know what's going on. All right, so we're excited. Super Bowl coming up. Before we jump into everything, we got the Saints. Keep fucking that up. We got the Patriots versus the Rams. Yeah. Is the Rams correct?
Yeah, for sure.
So just making sure.
LA Rams.
Do we need to call some? Rams. We need to call some refs? I don't know. We got the Rams. All right,
they might get it wrong too.
Let me get some names wrong. Spooty, just jump in. Give us some details about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for sure. Sunday, February 3rd is going down. Kickoff is 6:30. We got the New England Patriots. Tom Brady about to be the sixth-ring guard, going against the new boys, the hot boys, the young boys, Sean McVay, Todd Gurley, Jared Goff, LA Rams, you know.
Nigga, you want to say some Aaron Donald, nigga? Some Aaron Donald, nigga?
Aaron Donald.
A possible MVP?
Like, yo, it's mad people who, like, I just read something. The LA Rams sold, like, over, like, $3 million a year in the last, like, week.
Oh, but of course they're going to the Super Bowl.
Right, and it's LA.
Yeah, but it's mad, but like
if the Bahamas had a football team going to anywhere, like
special,
anywhere
special.
We ain't buying DeAndre Ayton jersey though.
All right, that is another day, another time. But as the Suns doing anything special?
Hell no.
I know more people getting more people getting Buddy Hield jerseys.
Shout out Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield can't on buy. I thought he was gonna make the All-Star.
Fun fact: this nigga is shooting like 50-something% for January or at the 3-point line.
But hey, we're gonna stick to football.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to football.
All right, the follow-up. I say, boom, we got the Patriots versus the Rams. Let's get some team outlooks from you guys. I'm a a big Patriots fan, correct?
Oh yeah.
All right, let me give you a team outlook for Patriots.
See, Patriots right now. I give that defense like I said before a little bit earlier. I give that defense like a C+, maybe a B. Been pretty solid all year, but the game really revolves around the decision making by Belichick and Brady, and because of the hype around the team, it just kind of flows. Like, people are afraid of the Patriots, whether they want to admit it or not. That fear is in there. And
are they really afraid of the Patriots? Or are they afraid of the NFL league on the whole? Because the NFL league supports the Patriots in every single way.
I think like we gotta stop with that.
Are we lying? Are we lying?
You could
lawyer. Before you go on, lawyer. How much evidence do you need before you say, you know what, this ain't coincidence no more?
I'll tell you what, a whole fucking lot. Because it's 2 season ticket holders for the Saints. They just got their case thrown out. They were trying to sue the NFL to possibly have them either replay like the NFC Championship game or part of it. And the judge was basically yeah, but y'all talking shit. Y'all basically asking public service to partake into a private company decision. You see what I'm saying? And what their argument was that, because it had such a deep effect on the public. You see what I'm saying? You could argue that it goes outside of
tickets and money. All the New Orleans would have been popping for 2 more weeks.
Yeah, real talk. But
you wouldn't have been crying when Anthony Davis get out, say he won't leave.
Yeah, he's about to be out too.
So all right, again, let's not get into basketball.
Dallas broke the NBA.
Let's not get into basketball. Shout out Dallas. Shout out Luka Doncic.
Break the NBA.
Kristaps Porzingis or whatever.
They gonna break the NBA.
But boom. First give us the Patriots. But
yeah. I just really feel as if the fear God is in everybody when it comes to Tom Brady taking a snap, and that's just the gist of it. Like, you cannot bet against Brady in the story. He's the GOAT. He is the greatest. He has all the answers to the test. Like, it's a done deal.
I've been saying that since Brady was about to go and beat the Chiefs. Brady the 6th-ring guard. There's nothing left to say. Brady's going to be the 6th-ring guard. He's possibly going to be 7 or 8. Who knows? This dude said he was playing for another 5 years.
I honestly think he's going to play until he's about 45, 46.
Real talk.
He's 41 now, right?
It only makes sense because he rarely gets touched. 2, he's an athlete. You're going to play until you cannot play again.
Until you ain't winning no more.
And not even until you're not winning anymore. It's like, you're going to play until the love goes. And the love is going to be there as long as you're winning.
And
Tom Brady is winning.
Tom Brady is a weird guy, generally. But I say that to say he's do the weird things necessary to keep his body in tip-top shape.
Yep.
Like his diet has been like extreme for years. So when you're talking about Tom Brady playing past 41, 42, 43, it's not like he's been like other people who's be like, oh, I can eat some fried chicken this week and still play on Sunday. Like, no. He probably ain't eat no chicken in like 20 years. Like this dude, I read a story on him. His treat was to have unsweetened avocado ice cream. That was a treat for him to like celebrate something. Unsweetened avocado ice cream. Like that is how serious he is about.
You know what? No, fuck Tom Brady. Fuck the Patriots. We gonna get back into them later. Is there anything good to say about the Rams? Give me something.
For sure.
Give me something.
Sure. Shout out the Rams. I'll say this. I just read the story about Sean McVay, and I'm gonna try and keep it focused on the positive. Is basically he's the result of a whole lot of nepotism, and that's not to take away anything from his accomplishments, his football acumen, his intelligence.
All right, for our listeners who don't know what nepotism is, what is nepotism?
Basically, his granddaddy was the GM of the 49ers. His dad was a big-time football coach. His family and the Gruden family grew up in the same area.
Are you saying...
Hold on. The article specifically stated that Jay and John Gruden's family, because that's where Sean got his start in Tampa Bay.
Right, I know about that.
They specifically gave favors to each other, hiring each other because of the familiarity between them. And I'm just reading the story like, yo.
So it wasn't hard work. Like one of my friends inside the group, WhatsApp group I was in a couple of days ago, was adamantly saying, yo, it's about hard work, getting where you go. You trying to say it's like
someone
favors?
Could put the exact same work as Sean McVay did and never get where he got.
All right, so
no disrespect to him.
That's the world of
just the world.
That's the world.
Shout out OG Cab Growers. Shout out OG Cab Growers. Anyway, but what you saying?
That's just the way it goes with athletics. Like you breed. In athletics, you want what you know. You want what you know is going to produce. You don't want some guy that you're unsure about because you don't know what he's going to give you. All right, great. If a guy's gonna give you 10 tackles a game, and you comfortable with that, if that's something you could live with, you're gonna take that guy over some guy who is a big animal, but it's like you don't know what he's gonna give you. You don't know which direction he's gonna come from. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So in that case, rather than taking some random guy that they don't know what's going on, you took your boy.
Yeah, and I say, not to take it away from him, I really bring that up to say he's been around football literally his whole life. It's generations before him. You see what I'm saying? It's a funny story. His dad, not his granddad, was with the 49ers when they win all them Super Bowls, like 5 or whatever. And he had 3 sons, and he gave each one of his sons on Christmas 1 Super Bowl ring. That's how deep at a high level football runs in Sean McVay's family. So he's been around it. He knows everything about football.
But the results prove it, though. Your results prove it.
Yeah, but
he turned Jared Goff's career into something to look at.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jared Goff, let's get into him. I'm talking about Jared Goff. How you feel about him? We started off the year super excited. He was looking like a beast. I thought he was going for the MVP. Yeah. They fell off in the middle of the season or whatever, but they're here now. What you feeling about Jared Goff?
I think Jared Goff is missing 1 or 2 star players in terms of his wide receivers core. Jared Goff is a phenomenal quarterback. But
phenomenal. A+ quarterback.
He could be. If you're in the NFL, anybody could be an A+ quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like even Fitzmagic. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I say that to say when you have a good supporting cast around you and you have someone like a Jared Goff who's not gonna put you in too many bad situations or make bad decisions too much, that's a winning recipe. Now he lost Cooper Kupp, which I think was a blow for him, and I was surprised to see that he was able to still not keep that 35-40 point minimum scoring average, but still able to put up points without Cooper Kupp. I think that's still a testament to his ability. But not only that, you have Sean McVay, who is such an excellent coach and puts people in the best position to succeed. And I think that's a big problem. Michael Vick was just saying it about Chip Kelly, and that was one of the problems he was having with him with his time there. It was all about Chip and what Chip wanted to do,
and not what the players are able to do.
Precisely, you know what I'm saying? So I think when you have someone, especially like a young person who could connect to you and you could see the success, it's tangible success, and you could still have that gap in terms of the language you speak. There's not that generational divide, and the way you think about things is much easier to get connected and click and be on the same page.
All right then. So let's jump into this. Todd Gurley was shit. Todd Gurley, they took him out the game first quarter, correct?
Hold on. I mean, talk.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
He did not do nothing for the championship game for their conference.
He got a touchdown.
He got a touchdown late in the game. Late in the game. I mean, like, okay. Let's say it like this. He wasn't the Todd Gurley we knew all year.
No.
He looked like a shell of himself. It looked like the backup running back was looking way better
Shout
than him.
out CJ Anderson. Shout out.
You've been talking about him all year. You've been talking about him all year. Last year too. Yeah, last year too.
CJ Anderson been doing some things.
Are we going to get a replay of that Todd Gurley for the Super Bowl or something different?
I just read a story. You go ahead.
I highly doubt it. As an athlete, you have a bad game. You're not about to follow it up with a bad game. It's just not going to happen. He's going to put in the work. He's going to come out. He's going to show up. But I'm a Patriots fan, so we go up against
right.
Maybe you could give me some insight onto this, but what I'm hearing the rumors is that he's still dealing with patella tendonitis, and so that was really affecting him in the last game. So he did admit that he played shitty. He didn't want to make no excuses. Everybody got to go there and play the game. But a couple of people were saying, based on the way he had to stay on the exercise bike and the type of treatment they were giving him, it was pointing to him dealing still with that patella tendonitis issue.
If that's the case, tendonitis, recurring injuries and those tendon injuries, that ain't going away in a week. Cause it's been 2 weeks now.
But that's why they didn't really play him.
So you get a little. That's 3 weeks of rest. Okay, so maybe if they get 3 weeks of rest or whatever.
And don't forget, just the week before, he teared that Dallas ass up.
Okay. That's interesting.
His skills are there. His skills you can't question them. But with an injury like that, it's a nagging injury.
What does that mean exactly? I don't know.
What do you mean?
Patella tendonitis.
I just read what I just heard. What I
read. Go ahead.
Basically, tendonitis. The tendon starts to harden, and I don't want to say it kind of turns into bone, but it starts to harden, and movement becomes kind of difficult. Okay, so his mobility may be kind of short because of that injury.
Okay.
And which is legit. But my thing is, as an athlete, if you're gonna go out there, you're gonna perform. You can't make no excuses. If you out there, you 100%.
Yeah, but you can try, and when you try, it's failure.
Not at that level.
I think it's very interesting what you said right there, because now he played very, very limited time during that game. That's almost like 3-4 weeks of rest now versus playing that game. So that's interesting. So we'll see how that turns out. Spooty, you might be a guru over here.
Brady the 6-ring guard. I'm not going against
that. All right, then. We in there yet.
What it was, 28-3?
All right. So
13, some shit like that.
Okay, the plan was to have some Patriots fans on here. I think I got a mobile interview. We'll see how that working out before the Super Bowl. Shout out Aslan, who is in Atlanta, gonna be at the Super Bowl. Shout out that nigga, you lucky ass bastard nigga, but that good wife who's, I ain't getting into your stuff. But hey, shout out Aslan or whatever. I have some questions for a Patriots fan, and then you could chime in on this too. First of all, and this for everybody first. Who wins? Y'all, and let me know who wins. What's the score? Who is the MVP?
Brady the 6-ring guard.
So Brady the MVP, Patriots win. What's the score?
I heard someone say 28-24. That was
Tony Romo.
Yeah, Tony Romo.
But he didn't say who he thought was going to win.
Brady the 6-ring guard. He just don't want to say it.
All right.
32-28.
32-28, and you got the Patriots.
Facts, of course.
And who you got
Brady's
MVP?
Yes, definitely.
Nobody
else can get it. Who else is going to get it?
Yeah, I think it's going to take
Who else can get it?
I think it's going to take a big game from a lot of Patriots players.
I think Gronkowski is possible to get it.
Nah, they're going to need Gronk doing too much non-flashy plays. Okay. What people ain't going to appreciate. He's going to have 1 or 2 big plays, but I think you're going to need a lot from James White. You're going to need a lot from, what's the fella named, that receiver? Julian Edelman, so, but I mean, it's still Brady who got to go there.
I agree with y'all, first of all, on the win. I think Patriots going to win. I think Tom Brady's going to get it, but this is why I think Tom Brady's going to get it. I think the Rams are going to play so good, Tom Brady's going to have to use that arm and turn some offense that they've been scoring 30 points for the past, 6 games. But he's going to have to turn that arm into some points versus that Rams, because they're going to be putting them points up. Aaron Donley ain't no joke. Dominic Sue ain't no joke. So he gonna have to be doing a couple shifty moves. So I think that's what's gonna get him that MVP.
Let me ask you this about the Rams right quick, or about the NFL period. which NFL quarterback has won a Super Bowl within the first 4 years of their career?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Didn't
Eli
Manning too?
Eli Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, and Tom Brady.
Okay. But I would think now, because someone explained that, I was like we like to listen to our Undisputed and all the different talk shows. I think it was Mark Kellerman who said this. At the end of the day, when you have a rookie quarterback who coming in that first year, so much more money can go to the rest of the team. So I think it's more, and especially in this day and age where offense is getting highlighted and passing and all that getting highlighted, and penalties and defense is getting slowed down, it's more likely now you're going to see more rookie quarterbacks. Look at your boy, what he named from KC, Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I think you're going to see more younger quarterbacks doing a lot more things these days just because how the rules changing. I think Brady and them were just Ben Roethlisberger is work hard.
Understood. But when it comes to the pressure and the composure and performing on that stage, those lights, they hot.
Right. And that's why I say Tom Brady better Ben and Eli, because Ben and Eli never repeat that shit.
Exactly. My point exactly.
But
it's not like Brady has proved that he's not a fluke. He is.
Are we gonna blame
the greatest quarterback ever?
Are we gonna Green Bay? What's his name again?
Aaron Rodgers.
Are we gonna blame Aaron Rodgers for his team versus the Patriots team and coach? Like, come on, dog. Like, put Aaron Rodgers in that same situation, I think he'd be just as great. Are we gonna forget what Peyton Manning do? Peyton Manning's the only man who had a Super Bowl from two different teams. Like, come on, what we gonna argue? What we arguing over here? So let's not forget. I think we're too quick to crown people like how he's so quick to crown LeBron. They go. Let's be too quick to crown Tom Brady. Yeah. Let's let the man retire first, and let's reevaluate him after that.
Who up to this point, who has had a better career than Tom Brady?
Name him. Find him.
Please. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. But if Tom Brady would have lost this wide right here, right? Still. And then he lose for the next 2 years, don't even make the playoffs.
If he lose,
would that tarnish his career?
If he loses, I think he retires.
If Tom Brady, God forbid, says, you know what, I don't even want to play the Super Bowl, I'm retiring, who has a better career than Tom Brady?
Realistically, who has a better career than Tom Brady?
And are we just going to count the rings as the career?
No. He wins.
He get on TV today and say, fuck it, I'm out. Who has a better career?
Percentage, his touchdown to interception ratio.
Man, I think he's just a product of the rules changing over the course of these years.
Come on, man. You can say what you want to say. Nobody wins that consistently without greatness in
But I agree, but I'm gonna say, like, I'm not gonna dismiss a Aaron Rodgers or dismiss a Peyton Manning just because of their team situations. Bill Belichick, the organization of New England, isn't that not a great organization?
My thing is
New England not a great organization?
Aaron Rodgers in a Patriots uniform under Belichick's tutelage can possibly be just as great.
I think it's a great organization.
I understand where you're coming from, and I'll give you that. Someone like Aaron Rodgers, they can do it as well.
And when the president is your best friend, what you expect to happen?
Okay, yeah, that's uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. He's a MAGA camp. What's the gay dude who got beat up the other day?
Justice Smollett.
But shut up, Justice Smollett, man. We be praying for you, prayers and all that. But no way. Tom Brady's a MAGA camp nigga, dog. He would have been riding that truck if he wasn't on the Super Bowl field. Hey. But not to say some, I'm sorry, not to say some stuff like that, Tom Brady. But I'm just trying to say, dog, he's a Donald Trump supporter. That's his best friend.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people is, but you know what I'm saying? Low key, high key, mid key. A lot of people are.
People don't hide it. It
but
is what it is.
I really just like Brady is the sixth ring god, but and like, you know what's so crazy? I was, you know, as a big Eagles fan, everybody know that. Right. I'm in the bar with my boy, shout out Cash. We watching the game, and I'm watching it just like, okay, you know, I didn't get too excited. I didn't watch this movie a million times.
Right.
And then I see like, oh shit, like we really about to do it. And then Brady gets the ball back. I was just like, all right, yeah, it's over. I'm about to get drunk. Get me all the fucking beers. Let me drown my sorrows. I'm glad we were fucking here. And fucking Brandon Graham comes out of nowhere and hits the fuck out of Tom Brady. At the last minute, that's the only way to beat him. You gotta have a miracle play. You see what I'm saying? Eli Manning, 2 miracle plays to beat Tom Brady. He comes that close every fucking time. You know
and someone was looking back at Tom Brady and Lewis, like you say, all them Super Bowls by like you say 1 or 2 plays. It's crazy, dog. But I think a lot of football comes down to 1 or 2 plays. But all right, let's move on. I got another question. No, we can't stay all the time talking about fucking Tom Brady. All right,
The
boom.
6th-ring guard.
He's the GOAT.
All right, so I think we touched on it, but let's try to recover real quick. But let's do this real quick. Should Tom Brady retire?
No.
If he would lose, I think you were saying if he lost.
If he loses, I say hang it up.
What you saying?
No.
Still keep going. All right, then let's move on. The Saints no call. I want to touch on that real quick because that's still a big topic inside the news. Roger Goodell just spoke about it like over the course like 10 days. He finally spoke about it. Said nothing they could do, human error and all that stuff. So boom. What y'all think about that? And then my second B part of the question is, do y'all think they didn't want to see Tom Brady play Drew Brees?
Brees would have waxed that out.
I think so too.
Push pause.
Brees
Yes.
would've
Drew
waxed that
Brees
ass.
deserves it. I personally believe
Yeah.
Drew Brees deserves the chance to take on the champ. A chance to take.
Because
on
we know
the
Tom
GOAT.
Brady
Take on
got 2 or
Tom
3
Brady,
more
yeah.
appearances than him.
Like
Drew Brees
this
might
young-
not have that. Yeah.
Much respect, shout out to this young dude doing this thing, but Drew Brees is the seasoned vet. Drew Brees is the guy that has just as much answers to the test as Tom Brady does.
Right.
Like, it would have been a show.
Right.
I
So-
personally believe they should try to do something to revisit that play because it was tough. That was tough to watch.
So what I want to know is like, do you think that I saw a video of a ref. The ref was adamant. The two of them standing there. Boom. The ref started to go. The ref say,
Time
no.
to go home,
One
bro.
ref going this pocket.
Time
The
to
ref
go home.
say,
Time to go
no.
home, bro. Time to go
And
home.
I'm like,
End
yo,
the game.
do you think?
Come
And so I
on.
want to go back to this question again. Do you think the NFL did not want to see Tom Brady go against Drew Brees in the Super Bowl?
I think-
Because that would have tarnished Tom Brady's career.
I think the bookies didn't want to see the Saints play Tom Brady.
And that's how I
Super
feel.
Bowl.
So you trying to say we got to stop with this conspiracy stuff, but I'm like, come on, man. How many pieces of evidence before you say that ain't coincidence no more?
That's a tough game to predict. Saints, Patriots, that's a tough game to
Yeah.
predict.
Right.
I know
That would
there's a lot
have
of-
been
real
a
tough game to
beasting
predict.
game.
It was
Way better than this game we about to watch. I believe this game gonna be a blowout. Y'all think gonna be close? I think it's gonna be a
I
blowout.
don't think so.
I think gonna be the Patriots gonna put up 34 points. These dudes gonna put up like 21.
Nah, these dudes are athletes,
No,
dude.
that Rams
They're not gonna let
defense,
them
they ain't no slouch.
Yeah.
And I think it's going
They never been there before. You know that. That means something.
Bill Belichick is the greatest coach at halftime adjustments.
Yep.
I think that Rams defense is going to come out and try to hit the fuck out of Tom Brady or not hit him and cover the whole fucking field. And then they're going to go in at halftime. The Saints maybe the Patriots maybe put up 14 points. Then they're going to come out at halftime. They're probably going to be down. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be so exciting. Tom Brady's going to have the comeback from behind, and it's going to be amazing. We all know it's going to end, but they need to make it look good.
Yeah.
All right,
I completely
all right.
agree. I 100% agree. He's going to be down maybe 10
Touchdown.
points, 10
pounds.
points going into the fourth.
We can
We
see
gonna see
all
how
the
it goes.
cameras, everybody on the
See,
side.
I just feel like the
smiling.
NFL fake. I don't think
what
it
was
should-
supposed to happen last year is going to happen.
I just don't think the Rams should. I don't know what's gonna happen, but they should not have enough confidence to go against the Patriots team. The Rams ain't. But nobody on the Rams been here on that level before. Half the Patriots team been on that level before. It should not on a confidence level. And you know that matters in sports. You are not walking into the Super Bowl or with your balls or swinging, or you gonna get that in first 5 minutes like, oh shit, I didn't know it was this. The Patriots are not coming on the field like that.
Be chilling.
So I that's why I think it's gonna be a little bit of blow what we can see. All right, so now let's move on to another thing. What I want to know, it's gonna be a lot of bitch. We're gonna stop saying bitches on this podcast. There's gonna be a lot of women and a lot of non-football fans that's gonna be tuning into Super Bowl just because that's like the hardest thing to watch. The hardest thing to watch.
Shout out Massey.
So what I want to know is first is like, what are things for non-football fans to look forward to in the whole entirety of Super Bowl? What should they look forward to?
Super Bowl commercial.
Yep.
That's one of the biggest things. Super Bowl
Yeah.
commercials. Shout out to Avengers, Marvel. That commercial should be coming out. Infinity War, Endgame. Ooh, we can't wait for that trailer. Should be coming out Sunday. But like any commercials y'all hear about or whatever that might be popping real good.
I haven't heard about any that's coming on, but one story that caught my eye is that CBS refused to air.
The marijuana boy.
Yeah, so a lot of people was kind of figuring out like, yo, what's
The
it
medical,
good?
the medical
Yeah, it
marijuana.
really was about the
Yeah.
commercial was gonna focus on how marijuana affects kids with autism. I think one other group of persons, but it was gonna focus on the medical aspect of it. And like these niggas had to go
And
on,
not
they
the
was ready to
NFL.
go.
CBS said no.
Yeah.
Because the NFL has been talking about moving into making medical marijuana legal within the league. So NFL was trying to move in that direction. CBS just said no. So right now we ain't watching CBS no more. After the Super Bowl, we're gonna watch that Super Bowl. All right. Next question now. Things to look out for a non-football fan. Like, what would a non-football fan notice that football fans gonna notice during the game? What should a non-fan to be like? Let me look cool. What can I say? Give me some things. Travis. Let me go with Travis first. What's going on?
Yo, to be honest.
What should they try to pick up on?
Yo, to be cool, is that what you're trying to?
Yeah, feel comfortable. Not just say, I'm here just for this. I want to act like I know a little piece of what's going on in this game.
On the television, they have these lines. Blue line, a yellow line, red line, and then you got the goal line.
Uh-huh.
Whenever the offense passes one of those, the yellow line, red line, or the goal line, get excited.
Make it look like something happened.
Real, yeah.
So whenever the offense, that's the person who throw the ball,
yes, sir.
and if someone catch it past one of those lines,
on the same team.
On the same team.
it keeps going the same direction. Me as a non-fan should be getting excited for that particular play.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if anybody catch it, honestly.
All right. And this is the big question now, too. And y'all done say this a million times. I want to ask still, who to root for? As a non-fan, who should I root for?
Go ahead,
I just, you gotta be, it don't make sense. Like, I understand the hate for the Patriots, but I feel like you just gotta stop and just, like, accept greatness when you see it. Like, it's hard for me to root against the Patriots now. Like, I don't really care if they win, but I'm not gonna sit there and hate on the Patriots, dog. I really don't care if the Rams win either, me personally.
Right, because you care about the Eagles.
Yeah, but, like, I'm never gonna bet or root against the Patriots anymore. Like, if the Patriots win, I'm gonna be excited. Like, it's gonna stop a whole lot of conversation. Brady, the 6th-ring god. Like, if they win, great. If the Rams win, great. Honestly, so it don't really make a difference, man.
Who you root for? What would you? Who would you tell a non-fan?
Brady bombs, baby. Listen, if you're not a fan at all, just jump on the bandwagon because it's the safest bandwagon to jump on. If you ain't trying to get rid of, you're gonna go to work and want to hold your head high. Root for Brady. It's just a safe bet.
All right, then, bet. All right, so now the last segment I want to talk about. This is something that I pretty much care about, so I want to know what's popping or whatever. Where the Super Bowl parties happening at? Where the Super Bowl? Y'all heard about anything? Because I got me a couple lists. I've been asking the audience out there, like, what y'all been thinking. They've been sending me some things. Shout out Leandra. Shout out Shad. Shout out Carl. Young Carl, not old Carl. Fuck old Carl. Shout out young Carl. But, you know what I'm saying? They've been giving me some different ideas. So before I jump into the list they gave me, what y'all got going on? What y'all think was popping Super Bowl Sunday in terms of the parties, where to go, where the pretty bitches gonna be at? Where the bitches who don't know nothing but football, but they won't come out and be fake in profile, where they gonna be at? Travis, you would know.
Travis would know. See what happened.
Travis?
What happened was, no, real talk though. I'm a bit, I guess you say curry favor. Sports book over by Bahama. Good food, good drinks. You got the tourists gonna be there. Locals gonna be there. It's gonna be a live scene. So that's where I plan on being at.
I didn't even think about it. That's a nice setup.
In
the casino?
Yeah, in the casino.
That's a nice
Look how you didn't get Spooty. Spooty, you have with anything?
No way. I mean, but you know what my plan was. I might even be home. I may be to work.
All right. Well, if not personal parties by Spooty, out in Marathon, we having a party by Spooty. All right. Bring some drinks. Bring some beers. Bring some food if you got something.
Bring some bitches.
Whatever. Bring some bitches. Stop saying that on this podcast, dog.
I'm sorry.
Bring some women. Bring some.
For the stable.
Bring some stable women. We're going to leave it at that. It's Rodney and me. Bring some stable women. But we be in Marathon. Hit us up. You know how to go. Hit us up on the podcast. We'll tell you what's going on. Hit us up. Let us know. All right. So let me go through the list of people giving me. And they all tell me what they think or whatever. All right. So the first one I heard about, let me shout out Fusion, because a lot of my people work at Fusion Superplex. They're having a Super Bowl party. It is $99 per person. They got that big 75-inch screen, food, you know what I'm saying? All you can eat food, all you can eat drinks. It's $99 though?
Honestly, if I was in that tax bracket, I would go. Because it sounds like it should be high. Like, I appreciate that is outside of my tax bracket.
Don't do it. If the wife wants to go, I'll go.
Alright, so I was over here complaining, like, I'm pretty sure, like, yo, am I gonna, if me and my woman go out, right, are we gonna spend $200 on food and liquor if we go anywhere else?
That's the only time I would spend that money is if she goes with me.
If you went by yourself, you wouldn't.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
I know. I've been hating on Fusion. Shout out Fusion. Movie's amazing. You know, the seats and all that good stuff. It looked nice. Looked like a whole new place. But $99? Y'all just come around. $50 I would have ride. $50 I was gonna ride.
So it ain't in your tax bracket.
It ain't in my tax bracket. Maybe I broke. I's a broke bitch.
Maybe
I'm a broke bitch.
I broke too, bro.
All right then. All right. So next we got Cricket Club show. Cricket Club KO Productions. They're having an event. Bud Light sponsored. Bud Light and KO Productions. It's $10. $10 entrance fee. Comes with 2 beers and a nice complimentary cup. Bud Light cup.
Always looking out.
Right, so all right, and I think I was there last year with my baby girl. It was great seating. Yeah. We sit in the front. They had cheerleaders. It was during the halftime show, so we had some cheerleaders and stuff. Or people around sitting in the grass, sitting in the bleachers. They had some nice little booths and tables. I thought it was pretty nice. So shout out Cricket Club. So I think Cricket Club would be a nice thing. Think about that, guys. I heard about Prime Time. No, Prime Time is where the having fun people at. Let me put it like that. The having fun people at gonna be at Prime Time. They're saying every time a touchdown happens, you won't have a time at Prime Time.
So if you wasn't calling them having fun people, what would you just call them?
I don't know. People feel labeled. People feel labeled.
You know what's so wild? I was just telling someone today, like, yeah, but I don't really rock with a bunch of labels and shit. But like, just be dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm like, yo, I love to go to Prime Time, so I want to attach a label. I wouldn't even feel comfortable.
The energy
too.
in there is always nice.
Oh, nice one. Good fuck. There's always good fucking
energy.
energy.
And their wings are amazing.
I don't know about the food I buy. The liquor is good.
People say the wings good. I don't know. I never eat from that, but
so the producers over here telling us the food's good. The producer is saying the food's good over at Prime Time. So the next place in the right now, we're shouting out places that we frequent or whatever, a place we like to go, Violas. Violas, now the one thing I don't like about Violas, if you come there late and you gotta sit in the back, ooh, your service might take a little longer. You know what I'm saying? TV is going to be all there, but you might not get your drinks or your food for about an hour. So I don't want to say nothing bad about Viola because I like to go there too. Don't know if I'm going there for Super Bowl, but I like to go there too. But if you are going to Viola's, get there early. That brings me to my next thing. What time should I show up at the Super Bowl party? Because last year, I think I went fashionably late and that was fucking stupid.
It depends. Yeah.
What time should I show up?
I mean, if you're trying to get there to beat a good part of the crowd, like a 5:30ish, 6, because the game don't start till 6:30.
Right.
So I feel like you at least want to be in place by 6:30.
Yeah, it just depends on the type of time you're about to have. If you're trying to have like a full Super Bowl experience, you're gonna watch the game, you're gonna drink, you're gonna eat. You probably want to get there a little early, get yourself a nice spot. Wherever you go,
just want to get a good,
packed,
so you gotta get a good spot.
Early. But if you're just trying to slide through, catch the score, catch the game,
look at some pretty bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
Be worried though.
Look at some pretty women. We're working on that.
Look at some ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
Yeah. Roll in a little bit later. Have some fun.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get there. All right then. We getting there. All right. So anything else that y'all want to say about Super Bowl for the people that's out there listening? We'll start with you, Spooey. We're gonna touch you on travel and I get my last remarks. What's going on?
Brady, the 6th-ring guard.
Okay.
Shout out to the Creep Squad. Homer, my boy KJ, Phil. Yo, we all Brady fans, we all Patriots fans, so it's gonna be live. The Patriots gonna take it.
All right. Shout out to my fantasy league, a few good men. So y'all know who y'all are. Clem, Cash, I don't call everybody name, but Danae. Everybody, y'all know the team. Cracky. Y'all know what's going on. Ramon and all that good. Shout out my fantasy football fans. Shout out the Panthers. Cam Newton get well soon. Super Bowl, we gonna see you there next year. Tom Brady, please retire. Tom Brady, please retire. Retire to seeing your ass. Alex Smith, get well soon.
Yeah, prayers up for Alex.
Roger Goodell, please get fired soon. So whenever Trump come out of office, Roger Goodell, we need you to come out of office as well. Shout out the NBA for having a structured league where the players run the league and not the owners run the league. But I know all that being said, this is the Black Swan podcast. I got Spooty with me. I got Travels with me. That's BLACKSWAAN. And we out here for Super Bowl Sunday. We gonna be wildin'. Hopefully y'all see this on Saturday morning. We putting that on the producers. So hopefully y'all see us on Saturday morning. We having a good time. Take a shot from me. Don't forget to take a shot from me on Super Bowl. And we gonna don't forget them drinking games too. Play some good ass drinking games.
Flip cup.
something. Just the Black Swan podcast. That's BLACKSWAAN. Until next time, peace.